Hey, are you Brandon? Amy's husband? Sure. Who's this? This is Will. I know this message is out of the blue, but I know your wife, Amy. Oh, okay. That's nice. How can I help you? No, dude. I mean, like, I know Amy. Okay. That's nice. Dude, I've slept with your wife. Jeez, you had to make me spell it out for you. What? Yeah, I'm seeing her, dude. Is this a prank? Your name was Will, was it? Yeah, no, this isn't a prank. Amy's mine, man. She's an awesome girl. So there, our secret's out. Right. Sorry, Will. I don't have time for this, mate. What is all this? What's your point? I'm seeing your wife, dude. She's having an affair with me. Is that clear enough for you, dude? Right. Well, I don't have time for nonsense like this. So don't waste my time. Thanks. Bye. Oh, hey, no, wait! I'm serious, dude, for real. I love her, man. That's why I'm here. I'm real serious about her. Right. So, what do you want from me? I want her to be with me for real. And what does that mean exactly? I know women can be real good at hiding stuff like this. And Amy, she's real good at hiding traces of her having an affair with me, huh? But I've been seeing her like 3 times a week for the last few months, man. Like every week. Okay. Where's the proof of this? Proof that I'm seeing your wife? Well, that's a good question. She never lets me take photos with her, so I don't have any of those, but I know how she has a mole on her back, near the shoulder blades. That looks kind of like a triangle. You know, the 3 dots together. Okay, right. She does have that. Sorry, dude. I guess she's just not satisfied with you, huh? Sexually, that is. She's a wild one, that one. I don't know why you guys have gone dry as a bone in that department. But thanks to that, I've got all the fun stuff saved for me, I guess. Right. I guess we're going to talk about this and sort this out. Right here, right now then. Sounds good, dude. So I take it there's not much going on in the sack, huh? That's a private conversation which I refuse to answer. Don't be shy, man. I wouldn't be here if you guys were having a good time in bed, right? God. Okay, well, this makes sense now. So, what do you want? I told you, dude. I want her for real. You've got to give her to me. Oh, but there's one thing you need to know. She doesn't know about this, okay? About what? About me and you texting like this. So let's keep this between you and me. Yeah? I don't know why, but she doesn't want you to know, 'cause you might sue me or something. But I just wanted to settle this between us. And what makes you think that I'll agree to that? So here's the thing. She's pregnant. What? And it's ours. You're kidding me. Sorry, dude. We hardly use protection, if you get me. I mean, we could have, but you know how it goes. Will, spare me the details, okay? I don't want to hear this. Just cut to the chase. Sure, whatever you say. But I want the kid, man. I want to be a good father. So I just want to do the right thing. So, what exactly are you asking me to do? Well, you wanted me to cut to the chase, so here goes. I want you to divorce Amy and give her to me. I think that's the best thing to do here. Will, do you even feel remorseful for what you've done? You mean the cheating? For breaking our marriage? I mean, yeah, sure. But come on, dude. These things happen all the time, right? Do they now? Sure they do. So you're not feeling as guilty as I thought. Don't you think you owe me an apology? Oh, if that's what you want, sure, dude. My bad. Sorry, alright? Sorry for parking the bus in your wife's best spot. Sorry for letting her ride my flagpole. Alright, that's enough. Clearly, she has really low standards now. Hey, dude! I was just having a bit of fun here. No need to be so tense, man. Take it easy, alright? Jeez. What kind of bozo am I dealing with? Look, you don't want to raise a kid who's not yours, right? What else are you gonna do besides get a divorce? Just do it! You know there's nothing left in your marriage, right? And do you think you know what my marriage was like? Well, only from what I heard from Amy, but that's still something to go by, right? Okay, I'll tell you what. If this is all true and you're in love with her and if she's in love with you, then fine. I'll file for a divorce. Oh, cool! For real, dude? Thought you had a stick up your behind, man. Sweet, this was easier than I thought. Well, this entire situation is honestly... It worries me, to say the least. Alright, and how's that? I don't understand how she can act all normal to my face and then betray me like this. I trusted her and believed that our marriage was fine and that we were good. But this just isn't what I want in my life. Alright, well, that means you'll help me out here, right? I'll get those divorce papers as soon as I can. Oh wait, no, hang on. Not so fast there. If she ever finds out that you and I spoke, she's gonna get super mad at me. Like I told you earlier, remember? So, you mind letting her down naturally and without mentioning me? You know, just tell her that you're not in love with her anymore, blah blah. Naturally. Huh. Sweet. Wait, I never agreed to that yet. Good luck then! Fingers crossed! Wait, I told you I haven't agreed! My name is Brandon. I'm 31. I'm just a regular office guy, though I work at a pretty large enterprise and my work is pretty demanding. One afternoon, during my lunch break, I got this text from a guy called Will, who delivered some horrible news to me. I felt sick to my stomach and couldn't focus on my work at all that afternoon when I got that news. I married Amy 3 years ago, and I thought we had a happy marriage. We even went out for a nice brunch over the weekend the other day. So, this was definitely a kick in the stomach. Although, in hindsight, I've been extra busy with work for the last couple of months and I've been coming home late quite often. So, maybe she's been feeling neglected all this time and I just never knew. But going behind my back and sleeping with another guy. Especially with a guy like Will. And more importantly, getting pregnant with another guy. Why did she have to betray my trust like that? I can't stay married to an unfaithful woman anymore. I definitely want to file for a divorce. My mind was set, and I was going to get her to admit that she was cheating on me first. But ever since I had that conversation with Will, she started acting so differently towards me. It was actually pretty hilarious.
Hey, babe. How was work today? By the way, what time are you going to be home tonight? Are you coming home early by any chance?
Hey, actually, I have to work till late again tonight. Sorry about that.
So what time would that be? You're not staying at a motel near the office like last time, are you? You're still coming home tonight, right?
Yeah, I'll be coming home for sure. Go ahead and sleep fast if you want. No need to stay up for me.
No, I want to wait. We've only been spending the weekends together, so it'll be nice to spend a weeknight together for a change. I also have something I want to talk to you about too anyway.
Okay, well, since I'll be home late tonight, I want to talk about it another time. Say this Saturday.
Oh, no, that's too late. I want to talk about it tonight.
Okay, if it's that important, why don't you tell me now? I might not be able to reply quickly, but I'll try to.
Okay, well, I'm not sure if this will come out right or sound right over text, but I was thinking how I'd like for us to try for a baby.
Oh, wow. That's so out of the blue.
But is it? I mean, we talked about it briefly before, right? You told me you love kids and you want them too, remember?
Right, sure. But you said you weren't ready to be a mother yet. Why the sudden change of heart? Did something happen to make you suddenly want to try for kids?
It's not that, but I mean, we've been married for 3 years now, right? I'm 29 and I just think it's time. Don't you? I've always wanted them in my 20s as well. Better to have them early than later, right?
Okay, well, let's talk about this at the weekend then. We need to sit down and talk about this together.
Well, I kind of want to try for it tonight. I'm kind of feeling it, if you get what I'm trying to say here. We should just try whenever we can, right? What if one of us ends up being infertile or something? That could easily be the case, right?
No, we're fine. I know that at least you are.
And what if I'm not? All of those IVF treatments and everything is going to cost us a lot.
No, you're fine.
What makes you sound so sure of that? Is everything okay?
I just know.
What do you mean?
It's just a hunch that I have, Amy.
Okay. Is it just me, or are you being cold towards me today?
Oh, sorry about that. I just have a lot of things on my mind. You know, with work and with what you just told me and everything.
Well, okay, but don't get too busy or I might just cheat on you.
What was that?
I'm just kidding!
No, but what did you mean by that?
Oh, I just meant if you stay so busy that you can't give me any attention, I might just make a baby with another guy. I was joking, of course. Or was I?
Right.
How would you feel if I really did cheat on you? Hypothetically speaking, that is.
Well, I'd divorce you right away. No question about that.
Okay, that's good to know. And that's the right answer. Cheating should never be allowed or accepted, right?
Sure. Exactly what you said.
Okay then. I guess I'll see you tonight then. I'll wear that lingerie you like. I'll be waiting for you to come home then, babe.
No, I really can't tonight. I've got a business trip next week and I need to prepare for that. It's a big deal.
What? A business trip? No! You can't do this to me, Brandon!
It was decided last minute. I can't control these things, you know that.
Well, how long are you going for this time then? Will you be back on the same day?
So here's the thing, Amy. This one is for about 6 months.
What? And you're only telling me this now? Are you being serious, babe? Are you sure this was decided at the last minute? Because this sounds like it needed longer planning than at least the last minute, Brandon.
Well, there was talk on it for a few weeks, but it was decided today that I'm the one who's going.
OMG. So, when? Where? Can I come with you?
Come with me. Why would you even suggest that? You know it's a business trip.
Well, you might be lonely. I know I will. And we literally just talked about making babies, right?
Yeah, but I won't be so free at nights. I'll most likely have to go for dinners and drinks with clients, etc. You know how they roll.
Well, don't you still want me to be around? Well, don't you?
Yeah, maybe.
What's gotten into you, Brandon? Why are you being so distant and cold?
I'm not.
Then tell me that you want me to be there for you on your business trip. You know, when you're tired at work, I can be there for you at night. I'll make you feel relaxed and all nice. Come on, you know I'll do anything for you. Right?
You'll do anything for me?
Of course.
You really mean that?
Yeah, like I said, of course. It's you, Brandon. Why wouldn't I?
Okay, then maybe we can talk about this more tonight.
Okay, deal. I'll see you later. Back at home?
Yeah, sure. I'll be there before midnight. If not, I'll let you know.
Okay, sure. See you later then, babe.
Yeah. See you later.
Morning, babe. Did you leave the house already? I didn't know you left so early this morning. I thought I was coming on this business trip with you. It's this morning, right? Today?
Yeah.
Then wait for me. I can't believe you were going to leave me behind like this. Just give me an hour. I'll be done packing the rest of my things by then.
Sorry, I left early because I wanted to make a pit stop somewhere first.
Oh yeah? Where's that?
Just to see my lawyer.
Oh, okay. For what? And babe, I know you've packed your things, but did you take the entire house with you or what? There's hardly anything of yours left here at the house. You practically packed up the entire house.
Yeah, I guess I did.
It's like you've moved out.
Well, I guess I have.
I guess a 6-month business trip is kind of like moving out, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose.
Oh, have you gotten any more info on what the house that you're going to stay at is going to look like? Like, are the walls thick enough? You know that there's going to be a lot of moaning and screaming around bedtime, so we're going to need that, right? Wink, wink.
Right. Well, no, I don't think the walls are going to be that thick.
Well, I guess we'll let the neighbors hear us then.
Right. There's no need to worry about that, Amy.
Why not? We're going to get intimate tonight, right?
I can't answer that, Amy.
But why not? I've practically been begging you for the last week. Give me a break here, Brandon. This is already embarrassing. Don't literally make me beg for my husband to sleep with me.
I'm just not always in the mood, Amy.
You never are! Anyway, fine. Where shall I meet you later? I'm done packing.
I have an address here. That's where I'm heading to now. Want to meet me there?
Sure. Send me the location and I'll head over there now.
Okay, it's Glendale Avenue, Block A, room 405.
Wait. What? Where did you get that address?
I know everything, Amy.
What? What do you mean?
I know you've been seeing a guy called Will for the last few months. You've been having an affair, and I know, Amy. Don't bother acting like you're not. Just meet me there.
No, what's going on here, Brandon?
Listen, I lied to you about the business trip. There is no business trip.
What?
I've moved out of our house. I'll be moving to a different apartment.
But wait, why? And how do you know about Will?
He texted me and told me all about it. Bit of an idiot, that guy. I didn't think you'd stoop so low.
OMG. No, there's a mistake here, babe. There's a huge misunderstanding. You've got to let me explain.
Okay, go on then. Explain it to me.
Well, okay. You know how I have a friend who runs a bar down at 5th Street? That's him. I just have drinks at the bar to help his bar out a bit, you know? I'm a regular customer there, right? That's all it is between me and him.
Yeah. And you opened your legs for him like the slut that you are, right?
What? No, I'm not that.
He told me everything I needed to know, Amy.
OMG.
He told me he wanted me to divorce you so that he could have you all to himself. I mean, I would have divorced you anyway.
No, babe. You've got to listen to me. I've never been interested in him. Ever. I don't love him or anything. He was just a bit of fun. A fling. Honestly, it was nothing serious. I'm not seeing him anymore anyway.
And that should make me feel better, should it?
No, I didn't mean it like that. But you've got to know that I'm not serious with him. He might want to get married to me, but trust me, I don't. I told him, but he doesn't get it. Brandon, do you believe me? You do, right?
Well, I'm not stopping you, Amy. Go on. Go ahead and get married to him. It's your life, and it's none of my business anymore, is it?
No, don't be like this, babe. I can't marry a freelancer like him. How can he support a family financially? No way.
Just make him get a real job then.
No, but that's not the point anyway. The point is that I love you. Brandon, I love you and no one else.
Well, that's convincing, isn't it? And so rich coming from you. Considering you just slept with someone else behind my back.
I love you, though. Look at you. You're so good looking, you're kind and romantic.
And I have money, right?
Well, yeah, but that's not the main reason why I love you. You know that, right?
Sure. But you can't go spending money on all those things you want to buy anymore. Huh.
Well, sure, but I haven't agreed to the divorce yet.
If you really loved someone, Amy, do you think that they'd sleep with someone else? Do you think that infidelity would even be anything to consider?
So, are you really telling me that you want a divorce?
Oh, I'm definitely serious. I've got my lawyer now too, as I mentioned briefly earlier.
OMG. So that's why you mentioned a lawyer a while ago.
Yep. I'll be sending the paperwork to his address, okay? Either that or to your email. So make sure to peruse through those.
No! I'm not going to live with him! I'm not going to have this baby with him! Babe, this will still be our baby.
And how's that, Amy? Don't be an idiot.
We can raise it like it's our own, right? A lot of couples do that.
And what makes you think that I want this in my life? I don't want to be with you anymore, Amy. We're done. That's why I've filed for a divorce.
No, Brandon. Oh, come on. Please, you can't do this to me.
Well, it's happening.
This isn't my fault, okay? You can't just blame me for this.
And what's that supposed to mean?
You're the one who's been working all day and night without paying any attention to your wife. How do you think I've been feeling all this time? To have a husband who comes home so late at night and leaves for work so early in the morning that I never get to see him? I've been so lonely and so unloved. Can you blame me if I've been looking for the attention that I deserve elsewhere?
I know I've been busy, but that's why I've been trying too. We went out for brunch the other weekend. I took you out to see a movie and shopping. I try to spend more time with you whenever I can. And whatever I do, it's never enough for you. That's not my problem. It's yours.
I do need more. I need to know that I'm loved every single day.
Well, I can't give you that. So go and find someone who can. Go to Will. Do what you want.
No, don't be like this, Brandon. OMG. This is all his fault. He ruined this. He's the one ruining our marriage. He's not going to get away with this. I told him not to talk to you.
Well, he did me a favor if you ask me. If he didn't, I would have been lied to the entire time.
Will, what the heck do you think you're doing? You stupid idiot!
Hey, babe. What's going on?
I told you not to text or call Brandon. So why the heck did you go and tell him about us? Mind you, there's no us anymore. Now that you've made this mess right here.
Babe, I'm sorry you had to find out this way, but I thought I was doing us all a favor.
Oh yeah? How's that?
Well, you said you wanted a divorce, right? But you were worried about Brandon lawyering up and getting sued or something. I thought if we all agreed, peacefully to the divorce and the arrangement, then things would be fine.
No! I only told you that because you were so persistent in getting married to me. I told you 1,000 times that I never want to get married to you. But would you listen? No! That's why I made that up to shut you up.
So what? Are you telling me that you never wanted to get married to me? You don't love me?
Of course not. Why would a girl like me go for a loser like you? You're broke as hell. All you've got are maybe your abs. But that's it.
What the? Are you being serious? And Brandon, I know you're there. Why did you tell her that we spoke? I told you to keep this between us, man. I told you to make it seem natural and all. You've forgotten already? I do remember that, Will. But I never agreed to it. What the heck, dude?
Anyway, I'm not going to break up or divorce Brandon. Let's be clear with that, okay?
Amy, you told me that you'd do anything for me, right? A week ago, remember?
Sure, anything for you.
Then sign those papers and agree to the divorce settlement.
What? Babe? No! I'll do anything but that. Come on, babe.
Then we have to settle this through a lawyer. You better get one, because as you know, I already do. It's going to cost us both time and money either way. Are you prepared for that?
Fine. Have it your way, Brandon.
Oh, you've agreed to the divorce already? You're quick to cave in. How easy was that?
But we better get equal shares in the settlement, Brandon.
Okay, well remember that I'll be suing Will for anything and everything I can. My lawyer is looking at different angles we can do this. And you too, Amy, for emotional damage that you've caused due to your infidelity.
What? That's not a crime!
Oh, but it is in this state, Amy. In fact, it's a Class B misdemeanor crime that carries a maximum penalty of up to 3 months imprisonment and a $500 fine. Look it up if you don't believe me.
What the?
Whoa, for real? And Will, fees for the settlement negotiations can range from $5,000 to $10,000. Remember that. What? You can't be serious! Do the research or get a lawyer and figure it out yourself. And no, Amy, I'm not giving you a single dime of my money to you. You better lawyer up if you want to fight me for this. But believe me, I'm not giving you anything.
But I'm pregnant! How can I support this baby without any money?
Ask the father yourself. He's right here, Amy. This is none of my business now. I've said all that I needed to say. You guys are on your own now. Have a nice life, Amy.
Brandon, babe, wait! Please don't go. Let's talk in person. Let's sit down and talk.
Amy, leave it. I'm here now, right? Come and meet me here and we can plan all of this. Don't worry, I'll protect you, man. I got you.
OMG. No. Heck no! I am not going to do this with you, Will. Stop it and don't even think about it.
What? Amy! Come on, man! So apparently, shortly after this text conversation, Amy and Will broke up for good. As for Amy's child, she considered an abortion, but she couldn't do it in the end. So she's decided to raise the baby with the help of her parents. So I guess you could say that the baby is in good hands now. Will says that he'll contribute and make the child support payments, which is also good news. But he still needs to pay me for that $500 fine for sleeping with my wife. Will doesn't seem like the most intelligent guy, but at least he's not a bad guy. I'm sure he'll do his best to be a good dad to the kid. As for me, I've settled down in my new apartment and, well, just chugging along. Working till late and going out for the occasional drinks. My life might not be as exciting as my wife's cheating was, but I don't care. I like my life like this, and I'll continue to live it the way I want to.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like it and see you in the next one.